So, I'm a bit late to this one. Spoiler discussion for Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 3. The reason I'm late to this is because I've just been so busy and I'm like kind of hungover, but like I'm also very tired as well because volleyball training this morning and didn't get a lot of sleep, a lot of drinks. Anyways, let's talk about the episode. Good episode. So we start off with a flashback in our main continuity on Prime Earth, or the DCU Earth, and Flag and Harcourt were a thing. And apparently June Moore is also a thing in the DCU, like Enchantress. I was like, what the heck? That is such a strange pull. Like, I didn't expect anything from the 2016 Suicide Squad to be kept into the DCU. I know the whole movie isn't in the DCU, it's just that bit. I know. I don't know how I feel about James Gunn making Rick Flag into someone who cheats on their partner. It's a bit, I don't know. I always thought like he was meant to be like a really good guy. Does that make sense? Yeah, that was a pretty cool opening. So, obviously, when we bounce back to this alternate dimension, everyone's suspecting it. You can see posts about it online everywhere. Everyone's white. This is definitely Earth X, Earth X, Nazis won. And the freedom fighters that Peacemaker fights in this episode, they're definitely the good guys. Because I feel like James Gunn likes that joke. He did it in the Suicide Squad movie where Bloodsport and Peacemaker take out all the rebels who are actually good guys. Those kills were fucking amazing though. Dude, the pencil one when he's upside down and just stabs the guy, fucking hell. The axe hit. What else was there? I think I wrote it down. Hey, the hump. when they're like struggling with the knife and Peacemaker just humps into it and stabs him. Oh, that was so good. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead a bit. Alright, so in this dimension, I wrote Titty Flash is crazy. Best dimension ever. So Rick Flag in this dimension is quite incompetent, which is pretty funny. And there's a Martian. I can't say name drop, but like they mention a Martian, like how they have one eye, or I mean, it might just be a joke. I think Vigilante says like, Martians, they have one eye. Quite a weird thing if that actually is meant to be like the canon in the DC. I'm pretty sure it was just a joke, so it doesn't really matter. Yo, Jennifer Holland as Harcourt, like bouncing between like the two different versions of the character, she's really good. Like, they're like completely different characters, and I sometimes forget that they're both the same actress. So I just want to say that Michael Rooker is in this now as the eagle guy, the eagle killer, whatever. And at the very end, not John Cena, Peacemaker or Chris or whatever, he says, "You're the best," with like YOUR. That was pretty funny. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like said something. I saw like a Reddit comment, it was like, oh my god, is this like a reference to Grandma Nazi? Because they're all Nazis in this world? I was like, what? Bro, shut up. You're taking things too far. Anyways, yeah, good episode. I also like the fact that everyone was really surprised that Peacemaker like took out all those guys by himself without any armor or anything, just like pure skill and fighting. I don't know, I think a couple characters were like, oh, without, like, you're gonna go in there without your suit? And I think that obviously shows like a stark difference between this Peacemaker, or this dimension's Peacemaker and our Peacemaker. Like Peacemaker, sorry, I can't fucking talk. The Peacemaker that we know, he grew up in like that fucking trailer park area with nothing but like being taught how to kill with his bare hands and learning every weapon ever, whereas in this dimension, they're basically Iron Man. Except Nazis probably, and they can't do anything without the suit. So that's an interesting tidbit right there. So yeah, I'm excited for everyone to find out that this is Earth X. Do I have anything else to say? No, I feel like my head is about to fucking explode. Yeah, this was a pretty good episode. I would give this a 8. Yeah, I would say 8. I really enjoyed this episode. Alright.